Hello everyone and welcome to A Cappella Lego episode 6. My name's Greg and I sing with Apollo 5.
My name's Katie and I sing with Watchers 8.
I'm Laurel, I work for the Watchers 8 Foundation.
This week we'll be teaching you 2 songs. I'll be working with you guys on Belle Mama, a round.
I'll be teaching another round called By the Waters of Babylon.
And I'll be working on getting our brains, bodies and our voices warmed up. Here we go. Let's warm up our bodies and we're going to start with a yawn. And we're going to shoot some basketballs. Shoot! Woo! Shoot another one. Woo! Reach for a really high apple on a tree. Reach. And you got it. And reach the other side. Reach on your tippy toes. And you got it. Let's do some shoulders. And we're going to have a quick box to the side. Box. Other side. Box. And we're going to go for a ski. And we're going to get on our motorbike. Very good. Let's take a breath in. And out. In, don't move your shoulders. And out. This time, I want you to get rid of all of your breath as quickly as you can. Breathe in. And out. And in. And out. This time, you're going to go very steadily to a sh sound. In. Shh. One more. Good stuff. Give your face a massage. Give your eyebrows a wiggle. And give your face a massage. And let's do a happy face. Sad face. Grumpy face. Really grumpy face. Christmas Day face. Really happy face. And give me a blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Really chew this one. Tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. One more time. Faster. Tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Very good. That should feel nice and warmed up now. Let's do some singing. My turn, your turn. My car has flat tires. My car has flat tires. Now can you sing it for me sadly? My car has flat tires. And excited. My car has flat tires. And sad. My car has flat tires. Excited. My car has flat tires. Really sad. My car has flat tires. Excited. My car has flat tires. One more. We're going to do Bella Signora. Say that for me. Bella Signora. It's got to be very musical and Italian. Bella Signora. We're going to throw something away as we go to the top note. So it'll be Bella Signora going up. Bella Signora pampa. Bella Signora pampa. Bella Signora Bella Signora. One more. Bella Signora. Bellissimo. You are warmed up.
We're going to do a little bit of a warm-up for our brains. So for now, just copy me. And now clapping with me. Well done. Shake it out a bit. Finger on your nose. Hand on your ear. And down. Other finger on your nose. Other hand on your ear. And down. Finger on nose. Hand on ear. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. And shake it out. Well done. That might be a little bit tricky. Finger on your nose, finger on your ear. Now this one is if you got the previous one. This time, finger on nose is going to go on top. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. And back under. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch, and shake it out. Well done. That is a little bit of a coordination and brain exercise. Let's move on. We're going to learn a traditional English round called By the Waters of Babylon. Now this piece was notated or written down as early as 1786, but if you recognise it as we're learning it, you probably know it from the 1971 recording by Don McLean on his album American Pie. I'm going to teach a version today which is in between these two extremes. So it's a little bit more accessible than the really early version, and it has a little bit more of a flavour of early music than the Don McLean recording. Enough talking, let's get singing. It sounds like this. By the waters of Babylon, we sat down and wept, and wept, and wept, when we remember thee, O Zion. And that is the whole round. Now, hopefully, by now, some words should have appeared over one of my shoulders. We're going to split the text into 3 parts, and the first part sounds like this. By the waters of Babylon, by the waters of Babylon. Now there are lots of really quick moving notes in this line, so we're going to take it a little bit slower for a second and just use this as a chance to get the notes into your voice. Copy after me. By the waters of Babylon, by the waters of Babylon. Now it's much easier to get all of those notes in and accurately at that speed, but we want to keep the momentum going in this round, so we are going to have it a little bit faster. Something that I find helps when I'm singing really quick notes is to think of a kind of inner silent giggle. Now we're going to have a go at this. I promise if you do it with me we won't look mad at all. Let's have a go and notice what happens to your body. So I find all of this here stays really nice and loose, but I have a little bit of tension going on in my abdominal muscles, and that tension is good tension. I promise not all tension is bad. As we sing this through together once more, try to use that idea and that those feelings that you had in your body when you were doing the inner giggle on those small notes and see if it makes a difference to your sound. Let's go together this time. By the waters of Babylon. I hope that helped. Now, part 2. We sat down and wept, and wept, and wept. We sat down and wept, and wept, and wept. Notice where I'm putting the p and the t of the word wept. We sat down and wept, and wept, and wept. For the first 2 times I say the word wept, the p and the t come right on the beat. Have a go at doing that with me. We sat down and wept, and wept, and wept. We sat down and wept, and wept, and wept. Well done. Part 3 starts on the same note that we finished part 2. When we remember thee, O Zion. When we remember thee, O Zion. You might notice that there's a little bit of a pattern at the beginning of that third part. This pattern of notes that moves slightly with pitch, changes in pitch slightly, we call a sequence. It's a musical sequence. Let's have a go at singing that part together. Here we go. When we remember thee, O Zion. That's the 3 parts that make up this round. We're going to put it all together now. We've spent quite a bit of time thinking about different technical aspects of each 3 parts, but as we're putting it all together, I'd like us to think about the emotion of the song. So this is a really sorrowful, mournful piece, and let's see if we can get the emotion of the piece even into the first breath that we take before we start. Let's have a go. By the waters of Babylon, we sat down and wept, and wept, and wept. When we remember thee, O Zion. By the waters of Babylon, we sat down and wept, and wept, and wept. When we remember thee, O Zion. And that is the whole round now learnt. Now, it might not sound all that much by itself, but I promise, together with other parts, it is an incredibly, incredibly beautiful piece. We've tried to give you a bit of a flavour of that, so have a watch and a listen to this next clip. By the waters of Babylon, we sat down and wept, and wept, and wept. When we sat down and wept, and waters of Babylon, we sat down and wept, and wept, and wept. When we remember thee, O Zion.
So this week I've chosen a song called Belle Mama, just 2 simple words. This round is from Cameroon and the words mean call mother. The whole thing goes like this. Belle mama, eh. Belle mama, eh. Belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, eh. So 4 sections. The words are Belle mama. And the first bit of tune goes like this. Belle mama, eh. Belle mama, eh. Mama, belle mama, eh. Belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama. Your turn. Belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama. Lovely. And the next bit. Belle mama, eh. Nice, so we have 4 different sections. The first and the fourth are the same. Let's try and do the first 2 bits now. So it goes like this. Belle mama, eh. Belle mama, eh. Your turn. Belle mama, eh. Belle mama, eh. Belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, eh. Your turn. Belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, eh. Nice, so you know the whole song now. Let's sing the whole thing together after 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Belle mama, eh. Belle mama, eh. Belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, eh. Great stuff, and that is Belle Mama, and you can sing this in up to 3 different parts in a round. Have a listen to our team to see how that fits together.
Belle mama, eh. Belle mama, eh. Belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, belle mama, eh. Belle mama, eh.
Belle mama, belle mama,
Belle mama, belle mama,
belle mama,
belle mama, belle mama,
belle mama, belle mama,
belle mama, belle mama,
belle mama,
belle
belle
mama,
mama,
belle mama, belle mama,
Guys, thanks so much for joining us for A Cappella Lego episode 6. For the other episodes in the series, you can check those out on Facebook and on YouTube.
If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a comment underneath telling us where you're watching from.
Absolutely. And otherwise, see you next time.